This HAN Network video is brought to you by Walter Stewart's Market.
Let's talk softball at Fairfield Ludlowe High School. We're with the Falcons on the HAN Network with Bill Bloxham. I'm Rob Adams. The FCIAC tour continues inside the HAN Cruiser because today is not a softball or baseball kind of day, but we'll let them introduce themselves and we'll talk with them. What's your name?
My name is Julia Wilson.
And I'm Shari Pac.
All right, Julia, first for you, tell me some of the rituals that this team has.
We have one ritual that comes to mind. When the captains and coaches go out to home plate to introduce themselves to the umpires, the rest of the team just does their own little huddle on the side.
And, of course, you wrote down that, as many ball players do, you've got that one superstition. What is it?
We don't step on any of the lines. We skip over them before a game.
Absolutely.
Coach, obviously, you want to drill your team. You want to make them, execute as best. How do you keep them loose? Is it good to have a loose team as well as one that's focused?
Yeah, definitely. Especially with all this weather, we're trying just to stay on top of our game, and when we come inside, we focus on our hitting aspect of the game. And there's so many different things that we could do. I like that the team stays kind of easygoing between the weather changes, time changes, and they just don't focus so much on the set schedule.
What about this group, Julia? Loose, fun, what kind of group do you have?
Yeah, I think this year we have done a really good job of getting along, and there's no tension, and we're all just really good friends off the field as well, so that really translates to our play.
How about a big memory from last year?
Last year when we won against Danbury, it was an away game, and we thought we could win against them, but the result was fantastic because it was just such a fun game.
Do you build off things like that coming into this year?
Yeah, because the momentum we carried throughout that game in order to make us succeed is just something that makes me love softball, that type of attitude.
I know it's early in the spring, but what would you consider a team's strength? And, coming back, what did you feel comfortable with, and where did you want to see the team improve a little bit more?
Coming back from just seeing the girls from last year, there was a huge improvement with the kids. That they worked very hard in the off season, which kind of surprised me. Like, they came ready to play the first day of tryouts. And, with every team, we have a few weaknesses that we could work on, but we have players that are willing to play any position, so that'll definitely help us in the long run.
Always good to be versatile.
Yes.
Best of luck to you and best of luck to the entire team, and have a great season.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So nice to talk softball here at Fairfield Ludlowe High School. We're with the Falcons on the HAN Network.